Hi everyone, welcome to Charmed Intuition Tarot. Thank you for watching. So today's question, it's for singles, and the question is, will I meet somebody soon? And each reading might have some additional information as to where you're going to meet them or how. So I've got 3 cards here, okay? So whichever one you're attracted to is going to be the pile for you. You can feel free to pause the video, and also feel free to pick more than one. If you're particularly drawn to 2, that's fine, okay? So we've got group 1, the moon, group 2, the star, and group 3, the sun, okay? We're also going to be doing a charm cast. And if you haven't had a charm cast done, what that is basically I take this little board here and I cast some charms onto it, and it will give us some additional information or clarification. And oftentimes it can kind of emphasize a point that the cards are trying to make. And I also have some extra cards in case we need more clarification, okay? So I'll get this out of your way so you can take a look again. So take your time, pick the card that you're drawn to, and we'll get started. And I'll put the timestamps below and some information in the description. Thanks again for tuning in. Good luck. Okay, group 1, if you chose the moon card, let's see what you have. So this question was, it was for singles, and the question is, will I meet somebody soon? And is there any other additional information, like when, where maybe? So let's just take a look. So we've got new beginnings, dreams, observer, independence, flow. Your tarot cards today are the Hanged Man, Queen of Wands, 8 of Swords, and Judgment. And then you also got additional messages, choose wisely, and safety. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure these are all in frame, okay? We're going to get to your charms shortly, and I have some more cards for clarifiers in case we need them, okay? So just give me a minute here and I'll take a look and see what your message is. Okay. So I'm going to start with your tarot cards here. So you've got the Queen of Wands. So I think you're a very passionate person. I have the feeling like you fantasize about this person. You kind of know in your head what you want them to be like. You're a very passionate person and you want to have a romance. But I think you're stuck. I get the strong feeling from this reading already that you're stuck on somebody from the past that you may have broken up with or be attached to, that you can't move on and find this new person. So this one might be a little different. I think you might have to deal with a few things first. Let's just see here though. Give me a minute. Because I definitely see that there's new options out there that you just might not be seeing. There's new beginnings, okay? With the dreams card, I think you might be stuck right now, and you want these things in your head, but you feel a little bit trapped right now by somebody. So let me just see. Especially with the Hanged Man card, I think you're a little bit in limbo right now. You're not sure what you want. I think you might be a little bit bored. And I think you're trying to let go of someone from the past and some emotional baggage. I think with the 8 of Swords, you felt very unfulfilled in this past relationship, and I think you might feel trapped still. Like you feel very stuck on them and you don't really know why, because they didn't necessarily treat you all that great. And also too with the Judgment card. So you are doing a lot of self-assessment and self-realization right now. And you're trying to move on from past relationships and attachments, but you feel stuck right now. Maybe this person's making it hard for you, like they're messaging you constantly or still liking your posts on social media, or, making it really hard for you to move on, so you feel very stuck. You might feel safe with them. but it's calling you to choose wisely. So I think you know deep down that this person, it didn't work out for a reason, right? I mean, I don't know that it was the most healthy relationship with this person. And I think you keep going back to them because they feel safe. But I think it's important right now that you take some time to decide what you really want, because there's lots of possibilities for new beginnings. And there's someone new coming that might clarify your choice, but I just hope that you're able to see that, right? So if you're fixated on this person from the past, you might not see these new opportunities and new people headed in your direction. So the observer card is important too here. So it's about thinking objectively and having perspective. So similar to the hanged man is all about perspective. So you might need to sort of step back from your emotions and just really look at things like from a different perspective. Look at things objectively. Because there's a big world out there, there's lots of people, and it's weird because I think you're still stuck on this person, yet you know you don't really want to be, but you can't help it. It's almost like you love them, but you also hate them, if that makes sense. Like you just can't break free from this person. With the Lilith card, independence, so there might be a little bit, some people who are afraid of being alone. And that doesn't mean you're not confident, but you just, I think with the safety, you keep going back to this person because you're afraid of what it would feel like to not have them. So you might need some courage to move on. And remember, drama doesn't mean love. So just because you two have like this dramatic sort of fiery relationship, it doesn't mean that that's how you're supposed to feel. It can feel exciting to be with someone where you like break up and get back together, and it's very like passionate and sort of intense, but you always feel kind of not safe, right? But on the other hand, you run to them for safety in a sense, so it's almost like it contradicts itself. So flow, you might feel like you're in a stagnant state again, so you feel stuck and you're having a really hard time moving on, and it's almost like that sense of let go of the branch and like let yourself fall and let yourself be carried on to something new, because there's so many new opportunities for you. So there's a significant decision that you're trying to make, and this one connects to the Queen of Wands as well, okay? So you're fantasizing about what you actually want, so go for that. Like that exists, right? You've got these ideals and these feelings that you want to have reciprocated, and you're dreaming about this person and what they might be like, but you almost feel like maybe they couldn't exist, or you're kind of stuck in your other situation. So your message really, I think, is yes, you will meet some new people soon, but will you notice is the question. You might have to deal with some old things first before you feel comfortable moving on. So that's interesting, because you're going to have some choices to make. There's going to be some new people coming into your life, but again, you might not notice, or you might feel super just stuck in this situation, or you keep thinking about this person from the past, but they're not changing. Like, they don't make you feel any better every time you go back or every time you message them. They might for a short little while at the beginning, but then they do something again that hurts you, and you think, oh, how did I let this happen again? But I think they're very sort of manipulative maybe, and that's why you feel trapped. So this card, the Eight of Wands, or pardon me, the Eight of Swords is all about feeling trapped, but being able to get out if you really want. So, and there's hope there. So let's do your charms. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle them. I'm going to cover the mic a bit. Okay, Okay, so this person that you're dealing with might be a fire sign. This person that you're hung up on, I think, is a fire sign. Okay, you have a very strong passion with this person from the past, and there's a lot of history there, and I think that's why you feel like you always want to go back. But you can find that again. Like, there's new opportunities for relationships. This person has not been honest with you, okay? I think the person that you're going to end up finding might be a Virgo or vice versa. So the person you might find could either be a fire sign or an earth sign, or vice versa. You have a lot of secrets right now that you haven't maybe told your friends, but you definitely have with the locket here, the closed locket, you might still have a lot of love for this person in the past. You're feeling very tangled in your thoughts. I think you want to break free. It's like, again, like you have a very torn feeling. But so you got the yes, so you will move on. You will find somebody who treats you right, and you'll love them as much as you loved this other person. I promise. In fact, when that happens, you're probably going to think, oh my gosh, how did I waste so much time getting mistreated by this person? It is telling you to talk to friends right now because they might be able to shed some light on some situations. I hope you can see all your charms. Yep. Okay, so yeah, your friends will be there for you right now, and they'll be able to shed some light on the situation because you might be a little bit too emotional and fragile right now to really kind of see the truth for yourself, and I think you're getting there, but it's going to be hard to move on to someone else when you're hung up on this person. And I wish I could say, with this reading, this one's kind of complicated because yes, there are people coming, there's like new relationships available to you, but I don't know that you're gonna truly want it, if that makes sense, because you've got all these secrets in your heart. You've got this attachment to this I think a fire sign. Okay, so you could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. I think that's going to be the case for most of you. There's a lot of passion between you two, and that's kind of what you're focused on. So with the dreams card, I think you're daydreaming a lot about what you want, but also what you had, so it's causing a lot of confusion. But you will experience some clarity soon, okay? Things are going to make sense soon. And I think when you meet this person, it's going to be like, wow, okay. Sometimes it's hard to imagine meeting someone that makes us feel as good as maybe someone else did, but they're out there. There's a lot of fish in the sea. I'm just going to pull a clarifier and see if we have any additional information. But don't be discouraged. This doesn't mean that you're not going to meet someone, and you definitely are. There's lots of people that are probably very interested in you or will become interested in you, but if your mind is kind of focused on somebody else, it's going to be hard to move forward. Oh, we got two. Got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of opportunities. So, you are fantasizing a lot. You're spending a lot of time in your own head right now, which is good because it's going to help you figure out what you want, but it also might, sometimes we tend to remember things differently than they actually occurred, okay? So you might tend to forget all the negative things that went on, and you're focusing on all the passionate times and the good times and the times that they lied to you and deceived you. But you're ready to see the truth now. Okay. Okay, group one. Okay, so your answer is yes, you will meet someone new. You're going to meet a lot of people that are new, but you might not be at the point where you're ready for that. So that's going to be up to the individual person. Again, this can't resonate with everybody. So for some of you, that might be exactly what you want, is to get over the other person and find somebody new, but there might be a part of you that still holds on to them. So it's important that you work things out in your head and see them for who they truly are, okay? And don't let them manipulate you and text you and manipulate your sensitivity and your feeling, okay? Because you've still got a lot to work out in your heart, and that's okay. It just sometimes takes time. But I think you should make room for somebody who's going to treat you the way you deserve. So anyways, group 1, if that resonated, I'd love to hear it in the comments. I really enjoy reading your comments. Also, if you have any suggestions for pick a card readings, I'd love to hear that as well. If you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing and hitting the little bell so you can hear when I upload new videos, because I plan on trying to upload a little bit more frequently. And thank you so much for watching. Good luck. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose the star, this message is for you. And the question again was, it's for singles, and it's when am I going to meet somebody? Am I going to meet somebody? And maybe there'll be additional information as to where. So we're going to be doing a charm casting as well, but we're just going to put that aside for now. I also have some additional cards in case we need more information or clarification, okay? So let's just see what cards you got. Okay. Abundance, discernment, patterns, to the sea, message in a bottle. Ooh, some of you are going to be getting a message. Your tarot cards, you've got Ace of Pentacles, awesome. Ace of Wands, definite new beginnings. We've got the aces here. 8 of Cups. Okay, got the 6 of Swords. The Strength card, cool. And then you got little extra messages, 3 popped out. So you got move, listen, and dive. Okay, group 2, just give me a minute to just kind of look at what we have here. See if anything pops out. Okay, so yes, you're going to meet somebody for sure, right off the hop. We know that because we've got 2 aces, okay? And the Ace of Wands, this is going to be super passionate relationship. There's a definite spark right away. You're going to be very attracted to this person, and they're going to be very attracted to you. It's a mutual, very strong attraction, okay? It's going to force you to forget everyone from the past because you're going to be very fixated on this person, which is a good thing. Okay, let's see. I think, so as far as to where you're going to meet this person, I think there's a good chance you're going to meet them at work, school, like if you go to college or university, a work-related event, perhaps, a friend through work, or through shared interests, okay? So this is definitely going to come through work, shared interests, school. Like, you're going to meet this person through that avenue, if that makes sense. I think that you're no longer interested in casual flings. You want to find something that's deep and meaningful, like you're ready to go for a strong relationship. You're ready to commit. You want to find somebody that's ready to commit as well. And you're moving on from things that no longer serve you, which is really great, but you're doing this with a confidence. So you're not feeling hung up on the past so much. You're ready to move on from it. Because you're done with drama. You're done with drama from old flames. Like, you want something mature and meaningful. You're ready for a calm, just steady, normal, happy relationship. You have a lot of courage right now, and you're following your inner drives and desires, so that Ace of Wands, like you have all this passion inside you, and you want to find someone who reciprocates that. So I think you're feeling very self-confident, and you should feel that way. And you want to find someone who appreciates that in you. So yeah, the Six of Swords, but moving on. Strength, you're feeling very strong and in touch with what you want and need. But yeah, I'm getting the feeling like you're going to meet this person through work or something related to work, and they're going to message you. They might even be following you on social media and have feelings for you, like they might have already noticed you. You might even already message this person or text them from time to time, but they haven't maybe come out and told you yet, so you're going to receive that message or phone call or text. Okay. So just go with the flow and be open to new adventures right now. Like there's lots of new opportunities and adventures that are going to be coming to you because you're ready for them, okay? Yeah, so move, go with the flow, get out there, have fun. So with the abundance card, you're open now to receiving love, receiving gifts from the universe and relationships and the things that matter. So you're not really focused on material things right now. Like, of course you want to have, nice things and work hard, but you're more focused on the things that really matter. The best things in life aren't things, right? So you're focused on the people, the relationships you already have too. You might be feeling closer with your friends or your family, and you're ready to bring more of that love in, but more romantic. Law of attraction, I believe, is very true. Also with abundance, I think you're decluttering. And what I mean by that isn't like decluttering like Con Marie getting rid of objects, but I think you're decluttering people and past emotions, okay? And then with the discernment card, I think you're very clear now about what you want, and you're able to make that distinction about what's important to you now. Whereas before you might have been a little bit confused. The crows in this card are important because the crows are a symbol of change. So there's change coming, but you're ready for it. Okay, you're ready to dive right in. Pay attention to what you want, right? Okay, listen to your gut. Move, stay busy. He or she will be here soon. Very interesting. I think you're in a really self-confident place, and people are attracted to that. So you are going to attract a lot of attention because you are such a caring and loving person. You invest so much into your relationships, but you want a mature adult relationship. You're done with drama. You're done with games. You want somebody that you can hang out on the couch and watch shows with and not worry about who they're texting, or you're not worried about what's going to happen. Like, you're just comfortable. You're craving that comfort in that familiar relationship. Yeah, I think you're going to get a message soon from somebody. I think it could, stem from your work surroundings. They're going to see how strong and creative and passionate you are. They're very attracted to you. I think they already, they already are very aware of you, and they have a crush on you, essentially. Like, they see you. So let's do your charms. I got some extra cards for clarification here. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle them up over here. Ooh. This mask keeps popping up lately. But because it's blocked by this, the tiger's eye here, pineapple. Okay, so definite abundance coming towards you. Good luck, good solid relationships. The pineapple's a great sign. Oh, okay, and look, you got, along with all your other cards, you got wander. Okay, so that's about seeking what you want in life. You've got, okay, for some of you, more finances will be around the corner, but I'm getting the strong feeling it just ties in with the abundance card. So it's not so much always money, but it's just abundance, luck, like the treasure at the end of the rainbow, but that treasure is a relationship, a strong relationship with somebody who cares about you. Okay, I have to mention this. Don't pay attention to drama or gossip right now. I'm not saying it's anything that you're doing, but just don't pay attention to it because you're in a really good mental space. So don't get caught up. If you hear people talking or gossiping or things like that, don't get caught up in that right now. Just because it's a lot of symbols about working hard and kind of staying above all that. There's a lot of symbols here about relaxation, okay? So taking time out for yourself and enjoying nature, enjoying self-care time, like taking care of yourself, because this person's coming. They already see you. You're going to hear about it soon. But taking time to focus on yourself and your own strength. Really, like, relax. It's okay to take it slow sometimes. I think you're going to have a really exciting spring and summer, and you're going to be able to stay above all the drama, okay? So this might not even have to do with gossip. This is more so drama, all down here. This is a friendship symbol, so don't get caught up in other people's drama. So some of your friends, okay, I think this is clear now. So some of your friends might be going through relationship drama, and it's good to listen to your friends and give them advice, but don't get pulled into it. Does that make sense? Like, you're so done with that, so it doesn't mean you have to deal with other people's drama, okay? So because you're not willing to put up with it in your own life, you don't have to get pulled into other people's problems. Like, you can listen and give advice, but, you know, focus on your own mental health and relaxation, because you've got a lot of abundance. Like, there's so many symbols of abundance and luck here. I think you're going to be having a really awesome next couple of months, and I think you're going to meet this person. I'm just going to pull a few clarifiers here. Oh yeah, okay, so you've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got some Pentacles here. So again, that just kind of reiterates that I think you're going to meet this person at work. This person's going to be kind of a go-getter, or, you know, a work situation. Oh, some cards are flying out. I feel the need to read this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is crazy. You've got 4 aces here. So Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 2 Aces of Pentacles. So that's just sort of proof, because I was talking about it at the time, that kind of proves to me this person, you either know through work, you're going to meet through a friend from work. So it's all going to stem from your job or school or something like that. You've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So many new beginnings for you. So much good abundance coming. Like, I'm super excited for you. This is going to be great. But again, remember to stay above other people's problems. Like, I think you're always that person people go to confide in, and that can get exhausting. And right now you're just trying to kind of be on a higher vibration right now. So just stick that way, because you've got a lot of good things coming. You've worked hard for them too, though, right? So awesome. Group 2. That's super exciting. So please leave a comment if this resonates. Maybe you already know who this is. I'd love to hear. Or if you have any questions. And if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear for future pick a card readings, because I plan on doing a lot more. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to hear first about my new posts coming out. So awesome. Thank you so much, Group 2. Good luck. Hi, Group 3. If you chose the Sun card, this reading is for you. And the question again is for singles, and it is about, when will I meet somebody? And there might be some additional information as to when, where, how you're going to meet them, so we'll just find out. So let's look at your cards. We're going to do your charms in a moment, and I have some extra clarifiers in case we need additional information. We'll just set that aside, and let's see what cards you have first. Okay. Release, Truth, Loyal Heart, New Life, Water. This person could be a water sign, okay? Maybe a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. So your tarot cards today, you've got the 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Ooh. Okay, so then you got Wild, and Travel. Okay, group 3, just give me a minute here to take a look at what we have. Okay, so right away the answer is yes, you're going to meet somebody soon with the Two of Cups, and this person is probably this person could be the one. This person could be your true match, okay? This person's going to be very compatible in every area. You're going to feel like if you believe in twin flames, like they could be your twin flame, or they could be the person, like you have a familiar feeling with them, like you just fit. You guys just make sense, if that is making sense to you right now. Okay. It's going to be a very positive experience for you. I think this relationship could lead to marriage, okay? I think he or she, whoever we're talking about here, is very smart, very wise. You feel very comfortable asking them for advice. And you also feel very trusting towards them, like you can tell them anything. This person's going to be a new beginning, okay? I have a feeling this is going to happen this spring or this summer because of the new life. That has to do with spring and growth, okay? So this new start with this person could be coming very soon. Connect with people through your passion. So you might meet them through your friend group, your social group, or social media. You might already know who they are too, okay? So with the Water card, this person's going to allow you to wash all your fears away. I think you might have some past trust issues, but you're not going to have that with them. They're going to allow you to just wash away the past. They don't judge you, and it's saying for you not to judge yourself. You're an emotional person, and that's good. That can be a really good thing, but don't let your emotions overwhelm you, okay? And sometimes your emotions get the best of you. So you might be a water sign, or he or she might be a water sign, or those characteristics might be very present here. The loyal heart, they're only going to have eyes for you, okay? They're going to be extremely loyal and faithful and mature. So you won't have to worry about what's happening, whose pictures they're liking or who they're texting. You're going to have that confidence. And again, tying into the Water card, all those fears are going to be washed away. They're going to accept every part of you. Your flaws, they're going to see you for who you are, and they're going to love that. I think he or she's going to be very smart, but so are you. I think you're very smart too. And maybe not everyone is giving you credit for that, but you two are going to have a very strong relationship emotionally, but also intellectually. You're going to have good conversations, and you guys match each other really well. Lots of adventures. You guys could end traveling together. You might even meet this person traveling, but I get this strong sense that this person knows you already and has secret feelings for you. You might know it, so it might not actually be a secret, but they have feelings for you. So you might already know who this is. But they're going to allow you to release old hurt and pain and things that you might have been through. There's going to be a lot of healing with this person because you trust them and they're loyal to you, and you know there's no judgment. This person is going to be you're going to be very healing for each other. Okay? You're able to be honest and upfront with this person, and they're honest with you too. They will be honest with you. This is a super kind of cleansing feeling. So very fresh start feeling, and very releasing pain, release. New life, fresh start, okay? Loyal heart, this is going to be an awesome relationship. And I do get the feeling like they are a water sign. We'll see with your charms too. They might confirm that for us. It's going to be a very spiritual relationship too. I think you might be dreaming about this person. Whether or not you know what they look like, you dream about them. Or you fantasize about them. So you have a strong idea in your mind who or what they're like. And I think that's going to come to be who it is what you're imagining. I think you're going to have a lot of adventures together and share a lot of passion and similar interests. that are going to lead you to maybe traveling or just taking trips together. So the travel card says, seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. So again, almost like with the release, it's gonna be a very deep, intense relationship where you can just be yourself, which is awesome. And again, with the symbolism here, I'm getting a strong feeling like this is going to be coming in the next couple of months, spring and summer sort of idea. You're already moving towards each other, so I think this is in the works already. So that's why I keep getting the feeling like you might already know who they are. Like you might already have met this person. You guys are going to have almost like a mind reading connection, if that makes sense. So like, it's hard to explain, but like you might feel connected to them even when you're not with them, if that makes sense. I'm just going to pull your charms now because I want to see if they clarify anything. We also have some clarifying cards here that I can pull. Okay. Whoa, okay. Lots happening here. Let me okay, water sign, haha. Water sign and fire. So one of you could be a water and fire. Star, got hope. Okay. So with the little diary, it opens and closes, and it landed closed. So there's a secret happening right now. So I think, again, this person has secret feelings for you. Okay, I'm just gonna get my little stick here. This is in the works, okay, right now. This person is very, like, they see you right now, but they're also working on other things. Okay, so I just got this feeling like they have other things that they're trying to work out right now. You might know what that means if you know who this is. They have some things that they're working out right now, and okay, for a few of you, I have to mention it because it came up. A few of you, this person might be dealing with some addiction issues. I don't get the feeling like it's anything serious, but this person might be dealing with some something emotional right now, okay? But they're going through a transformation, and that's why, like, maybe they haven't said anything yet, but they have, like, they're ready to start thinking about opening up to you and sharing their feelings. Scorpio, okay, so are you a Scorpio, or are they a Scorpio maybe, or just a water sign, because we have the water card too. But yeah, there's some fogginess happening, so they're going through some of their own stuff right now, which doesn't have anything to do with you, but they've just had to work out a few things, so maybe that's why it's been taking so long. Because they, again, like, they're a great match for you, so you two want to help each other. He wants to help you, and you want to help him, vice versa, okay? Lots adventure and travel for sure. And you have two hope symbols right beside each other, so there's a lot of hope here for both of you. So whatever you get, they're dealing with cycle-wise, like they're dealing with some cycle energy. So there's something to do with a mother here. Okay, so somebody's mother, so that might be specific and only pertaining to a few of you, but if it is, you'll know what that means. Something to do with a mother, okay? You're like the center of their thoughts for the most part, though, and they've got a lot of other things going on. They're working hard right now at work or whatever they're doing. Or that work could also pertain to the things that they're going through. They also, I get the feeling like they want to be financially stable for you. Like they want to have all the groundwork laid out so that they can commit to you. And when this landed, it was kind of like broken. So yeah, they might have a little bit of like things that they're working on, transformations that they're going through. And they see you as a very pure, innocent person, and they sometimes might feel guilty that they've gone through these things or have these certain, personality traits. But again, this person's very smart, so they might kind of take on more responsibility than they need to. I just want to see if anything else is coming in. Actually, let's pull a clarifier. Okay, again, something about a mother, okay? So I don't know if you know what that means. Please let me know if you feel comfortable. I'm curious what that is, because something about a mother is popping up. Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah, so they're moving on from pain. They're moving on from something like, but they see you as the smooth waters, okay? So in the traditional tarot, the Six of Swords is like a boat on rocky waters, and it's kind of going to smoother waters. So they're getting there. They're ready to open up soon. Just gonna pull one more. Okay, 5 of Wands. Okay, yeah, so seeing if I'm missing anything else here. Wands, okay. A lot of passionate energy here. Oh, one just flung. I wish you guys could have seen that. Okay, Queen of Hearts. Okay, this is gonna, to them, you're their Queen of Cups. Okay, you're they want, I keep getting the feeling like they know you already, or you know them. So they see you already in such high regard that they want to work out anything else so that you can feel secure with them. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Please let me know if it does. So group 3, for you, you've got lots of positive things coming, a very loyal relationship in the works, potentially for some of you. If this didn't make sense, this reading doesn't resonate for everyone. It's a little bit more specific, but if it did, I'd love to hear about it. Or if you have any other suggestions for pick a card readings, I'd also love to hear. And feel free to subscribe. That'd be great. I really appreciated everyone's nice comments. And yeah, feel free to stick around. Thanks so much. Bye.